They say a man's belly can only hold what he eats. But for Kofi, his stomach started growing with something far more dangerous than food. It was growing with a life. A life he never asked for, born from a curse no amount of gold could pay off. This is the terrifying moment a man's greed turned into a pregnancy he couldn't escape. Kofi wasn't just rich, he was a vacuum. In the heart of a village where people shared their last grain, Kofi would watch a neighbor starve while he polished his gold. He didn't just reject the poor, he mocked them. "Why should my sweat water your dry garden?" he'd sneer. He thought his wealth was a shield, but he didn't realize it was actually a target. One night, the forest air turned cold. A shadow stood in his path, an old woman with eyes that saw right through his silk robes. "Your heart is a desert, Kofi," she whispered. You take, and you never give. Since you love to possess so much, let's see how you handle a burden you can never put down." She didn't scream. She didn't curse him with poverty. She just pointed a withered finger at his gut and vanished into the mist. Morning didn't bring the sun, it brought a nightmare. Kofi woke up gasping. His tunic was tight. Too tight. By noon, he wasn't just bloated, he was showing. The village healer took one look and backed away in horror. "This isn't a sickness, Kofi. This is a manifestation. Your greed has finally taken shape, and it's kicking." The man who once looked down on everyone now had to beg for a hand just to stand up. He felt the morning sickness of the women he'd once ignored. He felt the backbreaking weight of a body that wasn't his own. For the first time, Kofi wasn't the predator, he was the vulnerable. He watched the same villager he had once chased away, a man with nothing, sharing his meager meal with a stray dog. It clicked. The weight in his belly wasn't just a baby, it was the heavy, cold stone of every no he had ever given. Kofi didn't just apologize, he acted. He opened his granaries. He poured his gold into the hands of the widows. He didn't do it to break the curse, he did it because, for the first time, he felt their pain. As the last bag of gold was shared, the pressure vanished. No flash of light, no dramatic pop, just a lightness he hadn't felt since childhood. The pregnancy was gone, but the lesson remained. Kofi learned the hard way, if you fill your pockets but leave your soul empty, life has a way of balancing the scales. Greed is a heavy burden, but many of us carry it every day without even knowing. What are you holding on to that you should be giving away? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts on Kofi's fate. If this story moved you, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the village. Until next time, stay kind.